Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills.
He had a big arm coming out of college. People question his accuracy, his decision-making a little bit, but I think that continues to improve. His completion percentage last season was up 6 points from the year before. He continues to improve.
And this is caught. A spectacular. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense. A lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
And down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
Where his head is, because the best quarterbacks shake off performances like he had last week. Way too many interceptions. Didn't throw a touchdown pass. People know he had a big workload last week, so I'm eager to see if they decide to back him off a little bit. Personally, I hand it to him 20-plus times again. When a running back for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders, and it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,000 catch it out of the backfield.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's in! Touchdown, Raiders! Josh Jacobs in possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. The numbers for him from a week ago. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. On the ground, it's Singletary. 7 yards there.
On the pickup.
Here's Singletary. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Goal.
At the 4-yard line.
They run here with Singletary. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. Devins to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens.
I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. And this is caught, but they say out of bounds. 4, second down. They'll run here with Singletary. And taking it across midfield and in. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The Raider defense strong on that one.
In their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there.
Put it up in the air and still travel and carry it. That's who you're looking for.
Aguilar has it. And he will be very for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete.
Situation, big 3rd down alert. Lock in here. 4th down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off.
Now they deal with 3rd and 11. And the Raiders have got him. Cleveland Farrell.
For it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better than
there, and it's a first down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. He's going to find his running back.
Everyone's going to want to touch the football. There'll be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the...
And the Bills first down.
Now a run with Singletary. And another tackle broken. That one good.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Now Allen going to give it to Moss. He'll have a first down past the 40. It's a room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Zach Moss, his second touchdown on the season. Josh Jacobs and this Vegas offense operate. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter.
Able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it.
Giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And a slant hauled in by Ruggs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On second down, Jacobs. They get 7 out of that.
Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
And they're going to mark.
That a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case
here. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. He can't get him down. And he's out of bounds. Down at about the length of the football. They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he is going to have a bit of tries. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Operating from the gun. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And the result here, up in 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end. I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on.
Now Allen again. The Raider defense strong, able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. The kick by Bass is good.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he's going to get a good game. Their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Looking left side, and he's got a man. Of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And they bring him to the ground to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Carr again. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
All right, Brandon.
But very much in this game, what's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Down, but overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down, and he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard.
Give you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll get up to the 4
yardage, or they lost yardage. But you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
All that size and beef that they can let a tackler through. but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he is from the gun. Allen got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they've got it well across midfield down to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they'll wind up getting right back to Moss. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard
line.
Now Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
To number 88.
A 5. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense?
Down and 13.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete.
Let him chew up the yardage in big plays, and your team's winning. The only people upset, the fantasy guys who may have started him at quarter.
On the play, brings up 2nd and 10.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45.
By the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he takes this just a few yards shy of out of the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen with a throw caught by Beasley. And he's tackled a yard completion.
At the 15-yard line.
On 2nd down, Singletary. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's lead and the football here to begin the 4th quarter. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's a situation here on 4th and a yard.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything.
That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. A good catch, good for 8 yards.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole. To throw again. Carr. That escapes. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he gets this inside the 35.
Challenge.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the down, and so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Back in the end zone.
Tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That
was up front combination.
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident.
1st and 15. Shotgun now for Carr. Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
A gain of 7. It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. Here's the drive will continue. On 1st down, Carr able to shake him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
He's never pulled their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he takes this one down almost all. From the gun, Carr. He'll find Williams on the slant. And they'll get him down. Again, it's Carr. Aguilar has it. And he is good. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. From 19 yards away. And the Raiders make 10. Now Allen. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard.
On first down, Singletary. And down inside the 15, shot. On third down, they go with Singletary. And this effort won't be enough. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure.
Throwing his car on third down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's going to let it fly. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Scoring, there's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Buffalo, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs.